Have you ever felt your mind freeze just looking at the mess in your own home? Do you spend the day working, only to come home exhausted and wanting to rest, yet find a second shift of chores waiting for you in every corner? You might tidy everything up on the weekend, but it seems like in the blink of an eye, the chaos returns in full force. Then comes that sinking feeling in your chest, that silent guilt asking, "Why can't I keep my home organized like other people do?" If you're stuck in this cycle of tidying up only to see the mess return, listen closely. The problem isn't laziness or a lack of time. Your brain is simply suffering from mental fatigue because you're trying to keep the house clean through sheer brute force, rather than using your mind to your advantage. Today, you're going to learn 7 mental habits for maintaining an impeccable home without constantly feeling exhausted. Welcome. What we're going to discuss today isn't about becoming a slave to cleaning, spending all day with a broom in hand, or living in a cold, perfect, untouchable home like the ones you see in TV commercials. A beautiful home doesn't have to look like a set where no one is allowed to sit on the sofa or leave a book on the table. Neuroscience and behavioral psychology reveal something fascinating. People who managed to keep their homes organized weren't born with more discipline or willpower than you. Most of the time, they've simply developed small habits that run almost on autopilot. Over time, these actions stop requiring effort and become a natural part of their routine. The brain loves to conserve energy. When we repeat a simple action over and over, the brain creates neural pathways that make that behavior feel increasingly natural. That's why some people tidy up without even thinking about it, while others feel like it takes a massive effort every time they look at the mess. The good news is that anyone can learn these habits. In this video, you'll discover mental micro-habits that help transform organizing into something effortless, practical, and sustainable, without putting undue pressure on yourself or chasing impossible perfection. You'll learn to change your mindset first, so that gradually your surroundings begin to change as well. Because when your home radiates calm and warmth, it stops draining your energy and starts replenishing it. It becomes a true sanctuary, a place where you can rest, breathe, and recharge to face the day. Before we begin, I'd like to extend a special invitation. If you enjoy content about organization, well-being, psychology, and habits that actually work, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. And if you think this content could help a family member or a friend who always says they can't keep their home organized, please share this video with them. Now, I'd love to get to know you. Drop a comment below letting me know which city you're watching from, and tell me, what is your biggest challenge when it comes to keeping your home organized? I'd love to know where you're tuning in from and read about your experiences. Let's get started. Habit 1. The way back rule. Never return empty-handed. Your brain hates expending energy on large blocks of work. When you let clutter pile up so you can tidy everything at once at the end of the day, your mind views it as a giant mountain and triggers a fatigue alarm. The way back mental habit utilizes what neuroscience calls anchoring. Instead of setting aside a specific time to tidy up, you piggyback on a movement your body is already making. If you are walking from the living room to the bedroom or kitchen, your brain simply takes along whatever belongs in that destination. The house tidies itself as part of your natural flow of movement. Try doing this today. Whenever you move from one room to another, take 2 seconds to look around, grab a single out-of-place object and carry it with you. You'll notice the house stays tidy without you feeling like you've actually done work to achieve it. Habit 2. The 2-minute rule. Closing the open tab. Most household clutter isn't dirt. It's the result of postponed decisions. It's the coat tossed on a chair to put away later, or the mail dropped on the counter to look at later. To your brain, every postponed decision is like an open computer tab consuming memory in the background. Applying the 2-minute rule prevents these small delays from snowballing. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right now. You save more energy by doing it in the moment than by remembering to do it later. Adopt this rule starting today. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, like putting away your shoes, hanging up a towel, or washing a snack plate, do it immediately. Close that mental tab right away. Habit 3. Clearing the breathing surface, the 0 point. Our attention is drawn to visual hotspots where clutter accumulates. When the kitchen counter or dining table gets covered in junk, the brain perceives that area as a free-for-all zone for mess. Neuroscience calls this the broken window effect. Clutter attracts more clutter. By establishing a breathing surface, a spot that remains 100% clean and clear at all times, you create an anchor point for order in your home. Your gaze rests there, and your brain receives an immediate signal that the environment is under control. Choose a flat surface in your home today, the dining table, a countertop, or the coffee table. Clear it completely and decide that from this day forward, nothing is allowed to pile up there. Let this space serve as the lung of order for your home. Habit 4. The entry zone, the clutter speed bump. The moment you walk through your front door is critical for your brain. You arrive tired, with your guard down and on autopilot. If there isn't an immediate designated spot for the things you bring in from outside, the natural tendency is to drop everything on the first table or chair you see. Creating an entry zone with simple organizational barriers acts as a mental speed bump. You don't have to think. Your body automatically places your keys, bag, and shoes in the right spot before you even step further into the house. Set up a simple little corner right by the entrance today. Put up a hook or a small box for keys and create a space for shoes. Keep the chaos of the outside world right at your doorstep. Habit 5. The 10-minute nightly reset, tomorrow's reward. There is nothing worse for the mind than waking up, opening your sleepy eyes, and immediately facing the previous day's mess. This triggers a stress hormone spike within the first 10 minutes of the day, ruining your mood and focus. The nightly reset isn't a heavy cleaning session. It's a gift from your today self to your tomorrow self. By dedicating 10 minutes to tidying up before bed, you close the loop on the day. Your brain understands that the day is done, and you wake up the next morning in an environment that welcomes you rather than making demands of you. Set a 10-minute timer on your phone tonight. Walk through the house and handle just the basics. Take out the trash, clear the sink of dirty dishes, and put cushions back in place. When the alarm goes off, stop. Go to sleep with a sense of accomplishment. Habit 6. The one in, one out rule, the space filter. Your home's physical space is limited, yet our desire to buy and accumulate is infinite. When you bring more things in without removing anything, the environment becomes cluttered, crowding your field of vision and overwhelming your mind. The one in, one out rule creates both physical and psychological balance. It teaches your brain that to welcome the new, you must let go of the old. This nips clutter in the bud and keeps the volume of possessions in your home under control. The next time you buy something new, whether it's a piece of clothing, a kitchen utensil, or a decorative item, immediately choose a similar item you no longer use and set it aside for donation. Keep the energy in your home flowing. Habit 7. The identity shift, respecting your space. The most powerful habit of all lies not in your hands, but in how you view yourself. As long as you tell yourself, "I'm messy," or "my house is chaos," your brain will do everything to confirm that story, causing you to leave things lying around. When you change that internal narrative and start acting like someone who deserves to live in peace and beauty, caring for your home stops being a tedious chore and becomes an act of self-care. An immaculate home becomes the natural result of respecting yourself. Swap the phrase, "I have to tidy up the house, for I deserve to live in a clean, peaceful place." Perform a small, loving gesture for your environment today, like placing a flower in a vase or spritzing a pleasant scent into the air. Do you see how having an immaculate home isn't about spending your life cleaning, but about learning to live with ease? Your home is the stage for your life, the sanctuary where your soul rests after facing the noise of the outside world. When you care for your space through simple, small habits, you aren't just organizing objects on shelves, you are bringing order to your own thoughts. Allow your home to reflect the peace you deserve to feel within. If today's conversation brought clarity and peace to your heart, and you're ready to transform your space and your life starting now, make a sincere commitment to me. Write this phrase in the comments: "I choose my peace." By writing these words, you seal this commitment to your well-being and inspire others to do the same. And if you have a friend, family member, or anyone else who is constantly tired from battling household clutter, please share this video with them. Send it to someone you love and want to see happy and well. Thank you so much for sharing your precious time with me today. Take care of your space, take care of your mind. And until we meet again,